Some time ago, I was sipping on some coffee and having some ham and biscuits when a motion caught my eye through the truck stop window. It was a little lost puppy, half-starved and shaking from fear. Well, I just had to make friends with him, so I picked him up and put him in the cab. And buddy, he took to that truck like he was born there. Well, I named him Little Joe, and as I watched him sleep on the seat beside me, that's when I knew that Little Joe would be with me for a long, long time. Well, a few months later, I was talking to my old friend Teddy Bear on the old CB and not paying much attention to my back door. And Little Joe started barking up a storm. I looked up and I saw a Smoky in the mirror, and I slowed my rig down just in time. But you know something? Teddy Bear heard Little Joe barking and he said, "Hey, Big Red, let me talk to your partner." And I said, "You got it, good buddy. How's the old Smoky situation, Little Joe?" And Little Joe said, "Gruff." Aw, that just tore him up. And the next 200 miles just flew by, 'cause everybody on that CB wanted to talk to Little Joe. Well, one night we were headed through the Smokies in East Tennessee, and Little Joe started acting real nervous. I heard the sounds of lightning on the old CB, and suddenly we were in the worst storm that I'd ever seen. All at once I saw headlights coming straight at my rig. Someone was blinded in the rain, so I swerved fast and just barely missed a camper full of kids. But the shoulder gave way, and we crashed over the side of the mountain. And when I woke up, my truck was on fire, and I couldn't move. But somehow, Little Joe grabbed me by the collar and pulled me away from that burning rig. Well, I was in the hospital the next time I woke up, and the doctor was there to break the bad news. The accident had taken my sight. Oh, God, now I can't even drive. And that's when I realized how helpless Teddy Bear must have felt before the miracle happened that made him walk again. And then I thought, well, now, where's Little Joe? Ain't nobody said anything about Little... Oh, I was so sad, because I figured Little Joe had given his life to save me. Well, my brother asked me to come live with him, and when he opened the door to my new room, I heard an old CB just a-blaring away. Well, I couldn't wait to grab that mic, and the first voice I heard was my old buddy Teddy Bear, ratchet jawing in the distance. So I broke for him, and he came right back to me. Why, it was almost like old times again. Teddy Bear was a-yakking away, unloading all the latest news on me and getting louder and louder. But all of a sudden, the sound of an engine seemed to drown Teddy Bear out. And I said, "Hey, what's going on?" Teddy Bear said, "Open your front door, good buddy, I'm just outside." Lord, the roar of engine seemed to rock the house, and all around me I could hear familiar voices and slamming doors. Oh, I couldn't hold back the tears. All my friends were there. And then I heard something I couldn't believe. Little Joe? That bark? Why, it had to be Little Joe. And no sooner than that, he was all over me. And I put my arms around my old partner, and the tears were streaming down my face. And then I felt something strange. Little Joe hadn't worn a collar before, and attached to the collar was a handle. A hush fell over my friends, and I realized, Lord, my new eyes were standing at my feet. Little Joe. I was on the outskirts of a little southern town, trying to reach my destination before the sun went down. The old CB was blaring away on Channel 19 when there came a little boy's voice on the radio line. And he said, "Breaker 19, is anyone there? Come on back, truckers, and talk to Teddy Bear." Well, I keyed the mic and I said, "You got it, Teddy Bear." And the little boy's voice came back on the air. "Appreciate the break. Who we got on that end? I told him my handle, and then he began. Now, I'm not supposed to bother you fellas out there. Mom says you're busy and for me to stay off there. But you see, I get lonely and it helps to talk. 'Cause that's about all I can do. I'm crippled and I can't walk. I came back and told him to fire up that mic, and I'd talk to him as long as he liked. This was my dad's radio, the little boy said. But I guess it's mine and Mom's now, 'cause my daddy's dead. Dad had a wreck about a month ago. He was trying to get home in the blinding snow. Mom has to work now to make ends meet, and I'm not much help with my 2 crippled feet. She says not to worry, that we'll make it all right. But I hear her crying sometimes late at night. You know, there's one thing I want more than anything else to see. Oh, I know you guys are too busy to bother with me. But, you see, my dad used to take me for rides when he was home. But I guess that's all over now since my daddy's gone. Not one breaker came on the old CB as that little crippled boy talked with me. I tried hard to swallow a lump that just wouldn't stay down, as I thought about my boy back in Greenville town. Dad was going to take Mom and me with him later on this year. Well, I remember him saying, "Someday this old truck will be yours, Teddy Bear." But I know I'll never get to ride an 18-wheeler again. But this old base will keep me in touch with all my trucker friends. Teddy Bear's going to back on out now and leave you alone, 'cause it's about time for Mom to come home. But you give me a shout when you're passing through, and I'll sure be happy to come back to you. Well, I came back and I said, "Before you go, 1010, what's your home 20, little CB friend?" Well, he gave me his address, and I didn't once hesitate, 'cause this hot load of freight is just going to have to wait. I turned that truck around on a dime and headed straight for Jackson Street, 229. And as I rounded the corner, oh, I got one heck of a shock. 18-wheelers were lined up for 3 city blocks. Well, I guess every driver for miles around had caught Teddy Bear's call. And that little crippled boy was having a ball. For as fast as one driver would carry him in, another would carry him to his truck and take off again. Well, you better believe I took my turn at riding Teddy Bear. And then I carried him back in and put him down in his chair. And buddy, if I never live to see happiness again, I want you to know I saw it that day in the face of that little man. We took up a collection for him before his mama got home, and each driver said goodbye, and then they were all gone. He shook my hand with a mile-long grin and said, "So long, trucker, I'll catch you again." Well, I hit that interstate with tears in my eyes. And I turned on the radio and I got another surprise. Breaker 19 came a voice on the air. "Just one word of thanks from Mama Teddy Bear. We wish each and every one a special prayer for you, 'cause you just made my little boy's dream come true." I'll sign off now before I start to cry. May God ride with you. 10-4, and goodbye.
The dirt was clay and was the color of the blood in me. A 12-acre farm on a ridge in South Tennessee. We left our sweat all over that land behind a mule we watched grow old, row after row, trying to grow corn so poor that grass won't grow. There was one old store in the holler we all called town. It belonged to a gentle old man named Henry Brown. He gave us credit in the winter time so we could live through the cold when the winds brought snow. Trying to grow corn and cotton on ground so poor that grass won't grow. The one I loved walked through those fields with me. A hard-working woman, true as one could be. But then one year death was going round and swiftly took its toll. Janie had to go. Now she lies asleep underground, so poor that grass won't grow. As I stand here looking over this part of Tennessee, the fields are bare as far as the eye can see. And over the grave where Janie lies, there's a beautiful sight to behold. And no one knows why there's flowers growing on ground so poor that grass won't grow.
Star above, please shine so bright, 'cause I need your guiding light. My missing angel hides from me. Won't you hover overhead, send your beam on where she's fled. My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. My missing angel hides from me.
Today I passed if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. Then, darling, suddenly I got that old-time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. It's hard to know another's lips will kiss you and hold you just the way I used to do. Oh, darling, heaven only knows how much I miss you. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be his than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses or land. Yes, I'd rather be led by his nail-pierced hands than to be the king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today. I'd rather have Jesus than worldly applause. I'd rather be faithful to his dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. Yes, I'd rather be true to his holy name than to be the king of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true, until these arms of mine surround you all the time. I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true, until your heart can see what burns inside of me. I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true. Every day I cry a lonely tear, a tear of love, especially just for you, until my fantasy becomes reality. I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true. Every day I cry a lonely tear, a tear of love, especially just for you, until my fantasy becomes reality. I'll keep on dreaming until my dreams come true.
Papa brought flowers for Mama today, and all the grown children, but it's not Mother's Day. I don't have no money, not even a dime, but I brought Mama flowers like I have all the time. Every day I'd pick flowers from this pretty hill, a small bunch of daisies and a few daffodils. I'd bring them to Mama at the end of the day and say, flowers for Mama, here's Mama's bouquet. That brighten her face, and she'd hold me close. She'd say they were more precious than a beautiful rose. And she wore a smile sweeter than millions of flowers, a smile that I'll carry through life's darkest hour. Now Mama was lying there. Yes, they tell me she passed away. And she was surrounded by flowers that outshine my bouquet. I know mine aren't fancy, but still all the while they were placed in her hand, and I know I saw Mama smile. Flowers for Mama, I picked them today. Not very much, just a simple bouquet. Mom wasn't so fancy, but up there above, she's the prettiest flower in God's garden of love.
Am I losing you? coming true. Tell me what to do. Am I losing you? Is your love really true? Is there somebody new? Are we really through? Am I losing you? Am I too blind to see what's been happening to me? Every road has a bend. Will I be sweetheart or friend? Will the sweet things you do be for somebody new? Tell me what to do. Am I losing you? Am I too blind to see what's been happening to me? Every road has a bend. Will I be sweetheart or friend? Will the sweet things you do be for somebody new? Tell me what to do. Am I losing you?
I don't know why I met you. There's so many girls that would have been true. I've tried but I can't get you off of my mind. What a fool I've been. So many times, so many times I cried all night long, so many times, knowing that you were out doing me wrong. Then you come home and I fall for your line. What a fool I've been. So many times, so many times. When springtime comes, the snow leaves the ground. Daylight fades when the sun goes down. The rain stops falling when the clouds roll away. But this ache in my heart is here to stay. So many times I cried all night long, so many times, knowing that you were out doing me wrong. Then you come home and I fall for your line. What a fool I've been. So many times, so many times, so many times.
if I thought I could hold you tomorrow, and I'd kiss you now if I thought I could kiss you tomorrow. But there's no telling where you'll be when the morning sun comes searching for me. I'll see the dew without its early morning joy, saddened by the footprints of a wandering boy. And I guess I'll miss you to some degree when the morning sun comes searching for me. And you'll greet the dawn in the arms of some other town, still searching for something to help you get your mind unwound. But I won't be stranded with your memory when the morning sun comes searching for me. I wonder if I'll ever invade your thoughts, since I'm a temporary convenience that you once sought. But one thing for sure, I'll be free when the morning sun comes searching for me.
Smile the while you kiss me sad adieu. When the clouds roll by, I'll come to you. Then the skies will seem more blue. Down in Lover's Lane we'll wander, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. Down in Lover's Lane we'll wander, wedding bells will ring so merrily. Every tear will be a memory. So wait and pray each night for me till we meet again. foolish pleasure. I sincerely lost a fortune when I lost you. I would change all my decisions if I had yesterday's permission. No one knows the fortune I've gone through. I never knew that I could waste you till it was much too late to save you. Like a fool, I didn't know my wealth was you. There's no way to count or measure or write the cost of love on paper. No one knows the fortune I've gone through. I never knew that I could waste you till it was much too late to save you. Like a fool, I didn't know my wealth was you. There's no way to count or measure or write the cost of love on paper. No one knows the fortune I've gone through. No one knows the fortune I've gone through.
The years creep slowly by, Lorena. Snow is on the grass again. The sun is sinking low, Lorena. Frost is where the flowers have been. The music softly plays, Lorena. Happy sounds have left the day. The music sad and low, Lorena, where once it rings so loud and gay. I hardly feel the snow, Lorena. I know that
darkness soon will pass. We'll sing our songs again, Lorena. You'll be in my arms at last. You'll be in my arms at last.
There's a humming sound that's been around me for years. In my second home here in this cab, shifted lots of gears. The longest miles are the ones that end up your run. Now here I am on the last mile, a long night home. Gonna be a long night, hard night. It'll seem like weeks till daylight. Oh, Jimmy, won't you give me what you got and let's make up time and roll on. She's got a new gown that I gotta see. The way she talked on the phone, boy, it's bothering me. Gonna be a long night, hard night, a long night home. There's a truck stop just up ahead that'll ease my pain. I'll get refueled and fight a duel with the fog and rain. Then once again my thoughts turn back to what she said to me. All dressed up just watching the door, waiting patiently. Gonna be a long night, hard night. It'll seem like weeks till daylight. Oh, Jimmy, won't you give me what you got and let's make up time and roll on. She's got a new gown that I gotta see. The way she talked on the phone, it's a bothering me. Gonna be a long night, hard night, a long night home. Can't wait to see what she's got new. If she's wearing that gown, I know what I'll do. Gonna be a long night, hard night, a long night home.
If you see her and she mentions my name, tell her the times have, but I have not changed. All my friends, they know I still feel the same. If you see her and she mentions my name, if you see her, ask her for me. If the dream her in her ever set her free, does she know now what the words I sing mean? If you see her, won't you ask her for me? Everything I told her then was true. Everything was true at the time. All the time has a way of changing everything. Truth has a way of changing tell her for me that she was not to blame. There's no reason now that she should feel ashamed. If you see her and she mentions my name,
I'll be home, my darling. Please wait for me. We'll stroll along together. Once more, our love will be free. At the corner drugstore each Saturday we would meet. I'd walk you home in the moonlight. All of these things will repeat. So darling, as I write this letter, here's hoping you're thinking of me. My mind's made up so long until I'll be home to start serving you. I'll be home, my darling, please wait for me. I'll walk you home in the moonlight. Once more our love will be free. So darling, as I write this letter, here's hoping you're thinking of me. My mind's made up so long until I'll be home to start serving you. I'll be home, my darling, please wait for me. I'll walk you home in the moonlight. Once more our love will be free.
Mama, don't cry.
Last night I held you in my arms again, but it was just a dream, and I know dreams must end. But as long as I have dreams to dream of you, you'll be the one dream I'm hoping will come true. Held you close and whispered words we used to say, but those words and you are now so far away. But if dreams can help me find a way to you, you'll be the one dream I'm hoping will come true. I'm just fool enough to build my life on dreams alone, 'cause they're all that I have left of you now that you're gone. So I hurry through each day to get to you, back to the one dream I'm hoping will come true. Back to the one dream I'm hoping will come true.
I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you're gonna do. Now do you want my love? Or are we through? That's why I'm leaving it up to you. Decide what you're gonna do. Now do you want my love? Or are we through?
What have I done wrong?
I worship the ground he won't come. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. You decide what you're gonna do. Now do you want my love? Or
I have tried to make you love me. I've done everything your way, and I'm crying for the words you'll never say. You think love is an illusion, it must end in sad conclusion. If that's what you feel, that's just how it will be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree. When I see the peaches blossom, I'll regret I said goodbye. I'll remember cherry kisses and I'll cry. But I can't go on pretending that our love is never ending, for you can't be loved unless you want to be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree. Someday I will find a new love, but for you there can be no love, for you can't be loved unless you want to be. And you can't grow peaches on a cherry tree.
Tell me that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you'll love me. See the lovebirds in the tree, looking happy as they can be. You can tell by the way they fly, there'll be love till the day they die. Tell me that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you will love me. This we know, winter brings the snow, spring will make the flowers grow. Somewhere each day the sun will shine. It's been that way for a long, long time. Tell me that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you will love me.
I'd like to know you you like girls like me. 'Cause already I think I'm in love with you. I know it's true, I could get my heart broken in two. Still I'd like to know you better than I do. I sure do hope that you like girls like me. 'Cause you know something, honey, I already think I'm in love with you. I know it's true, I could get my heart broken in two. Still I'd like to know you better. I just have to know you better. Yes, I'd like to know you better than I do.
Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? Have you ever loved someone just as I love you? Can't you see I'm sorry for each mistake I've made? Can't you see I've changed, dear? Can't you see I've paid? Be a little forgiving. Take me back in your heart. How can I go on living now that we're apart? If you knew what I've been through, then you would know why I ask you, have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue? If you knew what I've been through, then you would know why I ask you, have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue?
Have I told you lately that I love you? Could I tell you once again somehow? Have I told with all my heart and soul how I adore you? Well, darling,
I'm telling you now. My heart would break in two if I should lose you.
I'm no good without you anyhow.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Have I told you lately when I'm sleeping? Every dream I dream is you somehow. Have I told you why the nights are long when you're not with me? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. My heart would break in two if I should lose you.
And I'm no good without you anyhow.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Well, darling, I'm telling you now. Well, darling, I'm telling you now.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lies. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. You call me a cheater, well maybe that's true, but if you
could hold heaven, what would you do? She offered me true love that I never knew. I saw the door to heaven and just walked through. You'll never believe me, I tried to be true, but with heaven at my fingertips, what else could I do? You say you'd be different if this happened to you, but with your feet in my shoes, I wonder what you'd do. If it's wrong to long for lost love, then I'm wrong as I can be. You say it's wrong and that may be true, but it sure seems right to me. You say you'd be different if this happened to you, but with heaven at your fingertips, what would you do? Jerry, pretty Jerry, your sweetness through the years has made love grow. Jerry, pretty Jerry, a greater love no man will ever know. Soft brown hair and bright blue eyes that sparkle when you smile, an angel's voice that whispers tender words, a heart of gold sealed with love, to me you're heaven's child. A love as strong and true as ours can only last for years. Your faith in me has made me carry on. Thank you for the happy times, the laughter, never tears. Jerry, pretty Jerry, your sweetness through the years has made love grow. Jerry, pretty Jerry, a greater love no man will ever know.
And to go there without you wouldn't seem right. down there on the mountainside, where you built a fire and held me close while it snowed outside. And remember, you let me sleep all day so we could love the night away. Oh, to just find yesterday. And us, I've tried making new friends, walking new streets and finding new thrills, but nothing new replaces you, and it never will. Besides, I don't want to touch that part of my life that meant so much. The days the world belonged to us, just us. And I'm gonna miss you for a long, long
Hello.
Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you. The girl you have with you sure looks sweet.
But she don't know I'm talking to my old used to be.
And I wonder if you told her. Yes, I wonder if you told her about me. It sure is good to see you. It's been a long, long time. Don't think I'm foolish if I cry,
But I just can't hide the power of so many memories.
and I wonder if you told her. Yes, I wonder if you told her about me. Well, I can see she loves you, and you can see it too. She's got you on her mind constantly,
But she don't know the reason why you set me free.
and I wonder if you told her. Yes, I wonder if you told her about me. The party's almost over, but let me say before I go, I'm glad at last you found your destiny.
I told her that I love her and held her tenderly.
And I wonder if you told her. Yes, I wonder if you told her about me. bells ring, bluebells sing. When I think of my broken heart, that is when my teardrops start. When I think of my broken heart, I think of you.
Bluebells ring, bluebells sing. When I think of my broken heart, that is when my teardrops start. I think of you, think of you. Bluebells chime every time. When it's dark and cold outside, when I think of the tears I've cried, I think of you, think of you. When it's dark and cold outside, when I think of the tears I've cried, I think of you, think of you. Golden bells started ringing when I first met you. Though you're gone, they're still ringing, but they've turned blue. Bluebells ring, bluebells sing. When I think of my broken heart, that is when my teardrops start. I think of you, think of you. Bluebells chime every time. When it's dark and cold outside, when I think of the tears I've cried, I think of you, think of you. Bluebells ring, bluebells sing. When I think of my broken heart, that is when my teardrops start. I think of you, think of you. Bluebells ring. I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. When you left, I thought maybe it was best, for we disagreed and quarreled all the time. Now I'm not so sure I should have let you go, for I've got too much of you still on my mind. Too much of you still on my mind. Thinking of you almost all the time. Missing you since you left me behind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. I've got too much of you still on my mind. In life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me.
Funny how life can slip away. Before you know what's happened, it's gone. You always think there'll be another day, but before you know it, life has gone and slipped away. Ask a lonely man whose hair is silvery gray if he can count the hearts he's broken in his day. I'll bet he'll bow his head and softly say, son, before you know it, life has gone and slipped away. I know a lady who lived her life and played, and I remember when she was so young and gay. But now alone she cries for yesterday. Before she knew it, life had gone and slipped away. Just before you know it, life is gone and slipped away.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Jungle. Audio 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 Jungle.